JCW.
Why am I getting the chopped bow?
No, I think the wolf bow is the worst bow, which we've given to our good friend William.
I can. Let's say I like the wolf bow.
I guess you could argue with William for it.
I love like a suck off.
Yeah, you can both suck me off, and then I'll see who does it best.
Your one that's going to be me. Right. Let me just get this. I need to get the shopping free. Can open up the map.
Shall I get a couple of guns? Should we see what I get?
Oh, go on then, lad.
I got arms grace. Thank you, darling.
Well, you've run out of milk.
What about it all?
Some tomorrow.
Pardon? I'll just go to the shop at some point and buy milk.
Do you want me to buy you some milk tomorrow?
You can do.
Okay.
Can I have my headphones back, please? James, I can't hear you. The foul creature has stolen my headphones. Say something racist. She's listening to you.
Diggerland. That's where I went yesterday.
She thinks the microphone on the headset works.
Ask him what his favourite tractor is, please.
What's your favourite racial minority?
Tractor.
JCB.
She said tractor, actually. I misheard.
Ask him why it's a JCB.
Why is it a JCB?
Because the guy's got his name, initials is JCB.
James, while you're talking to Laura, can you apologise for not attending our wedding?
Surely a John Deere is better.
What about
Give
a
me my
cat?
headphones back.
Pardon?
Give.
Is like a dispute happening again? Should I not be witnessing this? Right. I'm gonna open the entire map now. Well, most of it at least. You save some money, lad. I need you to open some more doors in a sec.
His favourite tractor is a JCB. I don't really trust him.
James, don't get married.
Well, you can't get married to me. Is his girlfriend called Susie?
Yeah, his girlfriend's called Susie.
Why are you annoying me? No, why am I annoying you?
I don't know.
Can you find out why I'm annoying you, please?
I think that answer lies with you.
No, but like in my eyes,
Laura,
I don't
this
know.
is a prestigious Pretentious Plus Plays live stream. This is not domestic issues.
Oh?
Hello, one follower. Please comment.
We
Oh wait, is it you?
James, where are you?
I'm in the woods, mate.
Why aren't you reviving me?
Because you're too
I'm in the woods. I'm coming. Oh, I can't even rev you anyway. I can't even by the door.
You troglodyte. You hate democracy.
Well, I would have got you into in time if you bought this door, but I'm just so impoverished I can't buy it, even though it's only 250.
Oh wow, you've got 8 perks, but you couldn't revive me.
Yeah, because I was in the jungle, Budster.
It's disappointing.
Don't worry. When you come back, Budster,
How are you able to one knife them?
because I've got the Widow's Wine perk.
Does that improve your melee damage as well?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought you had to complete the Easter egg on this map to get Widow's Wine.
You don't have to complete it, you just have to start the Easter egg, like I say.
Okay.
I'll show you.
Why is it so easy to do? Like, how have you managed to figure it out?
I'm just Sigma. It's definitely not easy. It's a massive time suck, by the way. That's
so
why.
We're not going to be able to do it tonight.
Oh no! I mean, if you know what you're doing, you can. Yeah.
We should probably get Ryan on.
I'll show you why it's a time suck, and which is why I'm gonna teach you one thing to do. I need to kill this sloth.
Are you preparing for this majorly in advance so we don't get stuck on it for ages like with Shadows of Evil?
I had some spare time, so I just used it. Right, save all your money, by the way.
Should
Try
I
and
buy
like
the
get. I got it. Save all your money if you can. Like just make a shit ton, cause we'll need it at the end of this round, because I'm gonna show you Well, actually, no. Do one more round after this. We probably need like
Okay.
3,000 or something.
Lovely.
And then I'll run you through the entire map
Lovely.
so you understand what you're doing. And as like I say, I've done this just for you because I'm so nice.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, son. It's actually a really fun map, all things considered. Probably one of the best in so far in the entire Black Ops 3 game.
Everyone slags it off for some reason.
Nah, it's fire. It's fire. There's so many like intricacies and like super hidden like amazing powers in this map. Like you get a special weapon called the skull of what like Nan Spore, and like you can like freeze enemies in place. You won't kill them, but you can freeze them for like 30 seconds. Or you can like mesmerize them and then kill them. It's like a infinite like a recharging like wonder weapon if you imagine it as that such. And then like if you do like another hidden Easter egg, like you can get a thing known as Spider Bite, where you web yourself over, and you literally play as like a little spider on the map for like 15 seconds. A bit like Who's Who. You can walk around and zombies will chase a spider, and you can survive. You know, you've got. Yeah.
Do you know what I learned today
What's up, lad?
about zombies?
What'd
You
you
know
learn?
the perk. You know the perk Electric Cherry.
Yeah.
It was introduced on Mob of the Dead, but it's a play on Electric Chair. Electric Chair E.
Yeah.
I don't know whether you knew that or not.
You know, I'm ever so thankful for that.
You're welcome.
Ah.
I'm glad I
Well,
was
we
able
can't.
to share that with you and get in touch.
Cheers, bud. Probably have to skip this round. It's a spider round. But yeah, see these little spiders. You can turn into one of those.
Lovely.
Oh, and you'll be really happy because like the enemies will like web up walls or like doors
Okay.
sometimes, and you've got to like slash them open with your knife. And because you love the Bowie knife so much,
Oh yeah.
if you buy the Bowie knife, it's like 2.5 times as fast.
Ooh, that's quite cool.
Oh yeah, there's a shield part here. I'll just collect some like of the shield and stuff parts whilst we're waiting, lad.
I've got the max ammo. So what have you even been doing these past few weeks while I've been gone?
Nothing much, just working, jerking, talking to C-Teng, who was also a gherkin. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. And did you graduate this year, or are you back at uni next year?
To be honest, after my finals, I've not even checked yet. I haven't checked if I got a certificate.
So have you? What do you mean? What's even going on? You've confused me.
Oh, what's happened?
I got hit by zombies.
The truth is, lad, I don't know yet.
Okay.
I was too scared to look at the finals,
Right.
so I've not even checked if I graduated yet.
Why don't we check together? I'll like hold your hand.
Too scared.
But are you scared that you'll have to go back to uni, or are you scared that you've finished uni and need to like enter the real world?
Both.
So it's a lose-lose situation.
Yep.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah.
You can like get a job and make money. And
But
spend
what's if I
money.
want to be homeless?
Well, you can do that as well.
Okay.
You can come stay at my house. I've got a spare room.
Is that like the red pilled option?
I mean, there is sort of something like semi-based about like rejecting material nature and like becoming a homeless person. Like I would judge you for it because it's pathetic, but you know there is something there, something admirable.
Cheers, pal. Also, leave one zombie alive.
Okay.
I'll show you in pretty much the entire like Easter eggish that we've got to do.
Wow.
Wow. I'll focus on making the wonder weapon because it's required for the Easter egg, unfortunately. But I can show you where that stuff is as well. Yeah. Okay, there's some stuff that's required in this Easter egg.
I mean, do you feel confident carrying Ryan to the completion of this Easter egg?
I can carry all of you, to be honest.
Oh, excellent.
It's an Easter egg where I recommend one person has like a shopping free just to buy the entire map.
I'm sure
Because
Brian will volunteer to do
this, I think this is the most round dependent Easter egg of all time. It's not like, oh, you gotta like have like a low round so the zombies are just like you gotta have like a low round so you just don't, you know, end the game.
that.
Because, like I say, I'll explain later on. Because there's no point in me explaining now because I'll just repeat myself in a sec. I've got two zombies on me.
Have you seen how many subscribers we've been getting recently?
I saw you were so blown away by the 6-7.
No, that was like a week ago. We're on 77 now.
Holy moly.
I don't know what's happened.
We've happened. Right, come here lad, don't kill this zombie. So this entire Easter egg, you've got multiple steps to do which take multiple rounds and do multiple shit. So one of them that's required is this step here. Off to the right hand side. This is to unlock this branch down here to get the skull of the nan, whatever it's called. So if you look, there's 4 skulls.
Yeah.
And each skull will have like a little pattern corresponding with it. So if you, like I said, don't kill the zombie. So you pick up that skull and I'll show you. But also there's like these things on this pillar. They're like different for your seals, they're being golden. If you like hover over them, it'll tell you like challenges to do. Like water to the same plants, kill a spider, stuff like that. So to unlock the wonder weapon, one person can do this. Just got to clean the 4 skulls.
Yeah. How do you clean
And then
them?
I'll show you. And then for these challenges here, every single player in the lobby has to do the challenge, whether it's 1 person, 2 person, 3 person, or 4 person. They've got to do it for the Easter egg.
So Ryan's gonna have to like do things.
Yeah.
Not
If you look, there's a pedestal here, for example. So if your thing matches it, you can place it down, which it doesn't. So follow me. There's another one over here as well, which I believe yours does match. Now be really careful here, but start it, but only kill the zombies that are in green. Only kill the zombies like a green foam random like this one. You can kill normal ones, but this is just so it doesn't end the round.
Yeah. I've got
And then
that.
after a bit of protecting, you should like notice like you gotta kill the zombies there, but still.
Yeah, no, I've got no ammo. That one sneak attacked me.
I don't know if you cleaned it, but anyway, once you've done that, protected it for like a little bit, it should be cleaned. You just take it back to the pedestal and place it on. Next step is to open the main pack-a-punch place.
Yeah.
So this is the water station A. Just got to get any water possible. This is the blue water place. Grab a bucket. Grab a bucket. You can do the other one. Okay. Well, I'll show you. Just get a bucket around the map. There's a couple of them. I think there should be one up here. Yeah, there's one up here. All you do is just do it. Any colour water, and you just press it here. This is how you turn on the power for this station.
Okay.
So this thing will get misted. I've already turned this one on, but you can grab the water for the next one.
Cool.
And then come up here when you're ready, lad.
What can I do with magic water?
What can I do with magic water?
Yeah, so you put it in here. And let me just drop this. So we'll go to the next power station. I'll quickly show you that one as well. Like I say, this can all be done in like... This can all be done, by the way, on round 1.
Yeah, if you've got shopping free.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll just need 1 shopping free. Just to unlock the entire map. And then there'll be one over here, which is this power station. And it's the same thing. So it should be right here. It'll say something like generator needs irradiated water. And just put it in there. That should now open the main place. And I'll run you to here. It's the main place now. You just by the door. We can kill all the zombies in here.
You can kill the zombies, I've got no ammo.
Right, cheers, lad. Just trying to
It's
to kill the.
You get point smacks.
Right, here we go. Then there'll be a bunch of doors. I'm gonna quickly just buy them now, just to show you some more. So the first place is you just, if you want to walk around upstairs and keep that zombie occupied, I'll do this. But you just go in here and then clean a web off of this, and it'll spawn like 20 zombies, like 10 or so zombies that you gotta kill.
Lovely.
Like I say, there's some really awkward parts about this Easter egg, but if you just like have played it before, it's not even that bad. Like there's some like really dodgy steps, but that's, to be honest, that's why you need to keep it on a low round. Because there's steps that is just like based off of percentage based chance whether it will happen in 3 rounds or not. And if it doesn't happen, then you got to wait another 3 rounds. And if it does happen, that's good. So anyway, so I'll quickly show you around. So there's outside here. There's another school platform here, which will be here. And then another proper gas mask. And there's a zip line here. This is important for the Easter egg. So me and you will do it then. But like I say, we can't do it until we get the skull. And it's just a quick show through. Over here. Go over here. This is the end of the map. And this is probably this is where you build a wonder weapon. So you build the wonder weapon here. And you upgrade it around the corner. And then this is where the final skull platform is. And this is the very dodgy place. Let me show you. It's down here. You've got to swim.
Okay, my game's lagging a little.
You can just swim past that zombie. That's okay. Well, you can host the next one. Yeah, just make sure to get some air pockets every now and then. There's another one over here. So, if you come down here, this long tunnel. Swim all the way down here. There's a part for the wonder weapon here. But like this is where you have to use a.
I'm drowning.
You have to like use a. You have to use a skull on this wall here.
Okay.
I'll come for you. You have to mesmerize the skull on that wall there, and it'll open a secret hidden place. Like in that secret hidden place, come up for it, is where you'll unlock a part for the upgraded wonder weapon. And you have to water it 3 times consecutively in a row.
Okay.
With like special water. Like I say, it's really awkward. That you can only get from like a certain place, and you got to do QT from. And as you
It does sound
come
quite.
up here as well.
It does sound like the maps get more complicated. Like, have you seen anything for the Gorod Crove Easter egg?
No.
There's a step in that where it'll like within 2 seconds like flash like certain areas of the map, and then you've got to like run around and defuse bombs in all of them. And it looks like very annoying to do.
Trust me. If you haven't played this map before, you'll never get it, by the way. You've also got to get the skull. And you see this wall here.
Yeah.
Where it's like torn off. You've got to mesmerize that part of the wall. And it'll unlock a secret map showing that there's hidden another bunker. And you've got to come over here with the thing. And you've got to mesmerize this wall next to this generator.
Yeah.
And it'll unlock 3 cogs. Yeah, you can open this door here as well.
Okay.
So, I'll explain how to get through the cog parts. You've got to do all this step with this to get the skull first. All this to unlock the cogs. The first cog is here. So, every so often, I'll try and keep the zombie occupied. Give it to me a sec. If you just look where that cannon's facing, keep looking there for a bit, you'll notice in a bit that a cargo plane will just randomly fly in every 2 or so minutes.
Okay.
You've got to get a shell. To get a shell, you've got to plant a plant anywhere you want.
See the plane.
Yeah, and you've got to find a shell. Wait, is it a big ass shit plane?
No, it was just like a little fire plane.
No, you'll see it's big ass shit.
Big ass shit.
But to get it, you've got to build the wonder weapon. And you've got to plant a seed. And you've got to get the blue water exclusively. Water it once with the blue seed. Shoot it with the wonder weapon. Wait till the next round. Water it with the blue seed, wonder weapon, blue seed, wonder weapon. 3 rounds in a row. And after you do that, you've only got like a percentage chance to get this artillery shell. And if you miss an artillery shell shot, you've got to get another one. But that's for the first one. And you'll shoot down a plane, and somewhere over the map, there'll be like a knockdown cog. The next place to get the cog is everybody in the game has to complete their like challenges.
Yeah.
And then you've got to walk on that platform where the skulls are. And every minute or so, a lightning will strike, and you've got to hold out your shield to electrify the shield. And with that electrified shield, you then have to walk to that zip line that I showed you a second ago.
Okay.
And one person has to zap the zip line when you're on the zip line and knock you down off a zip line on a certain spot. And if you do it too soon or too late, it'll insta-kill you. So you got to like do it straight away pretty much. And that's another cog. And the other cog, minimum one person in the game has to have no anywhere but here and use it, and it'll get them to like a secret place where they can get a cog. With those 3 cogs, you can activate the elevator to do the final boss battle. But before you do the boss battle, you've got to upgrade the main wonder weapon. And to upgrade the main wonder weapon, you've got to get that one part we got in that tunnel.
Yeah.
We've got to get another part from a random % chance of killing a zombie in a generator B. It just one will randomly spawn like, X amount of times. And anyway, yeah, but an airplane comes, you'll see it when we do the Easter egg. And the last piece you've got to get from catching a spider in a cage and extracting its venom. And you build the wonder weapon, and once you've got the wonder weapon, you then need to get the electrified shield again, which by the way runs out after you use it one time. And you've got to use it on this place above us where we are. It's like a cage.
Yeah.
Use it on that. Jump in the cage. Go down. Get liquid divinium. That's the first one. The third one is in those water pipes where we were earlier.
Yeah.
Like it lets you exit out here at the bottom place. There'll be like a split second frame that you've got to hold F on. Well, not split second, but like you get like maybe like half a second grace to hold F on it. Give it like a special water. And you've got to go down to that secret place where I showed you where you got to mesmerize that wall, plant a plant and water it 3 times that special water, and I'll give you the final part. And the other part you've got to get from defeating a spider boss and taking its fang out of its tooth. And then you've got to build the gas mask because it's required for the Easter egg. Everyone's got to get the skull, and minimum one person has to have the like upgraded wonder weapon.
Okay.
And then once you've done all of that, and a couple more steps, after you've done that, you've got to fight the final boss, and then the person with the wonder weapon's got to shoot it a couple times. Well, the reason why it's so chopped is because it's so round dependent. Because some of these water things, like some of the challenges, are just a piss take. Like there'll be like a challenge, for example, which is make yourself vomit by eating a fruit from a plant. So you've got to plant a fruit, water it blue, green, purple, and after doing that, you only still have a 50% chance of it being, one that gives you fruit.
Right.
Which means it'll take 6 rounds, and if you get real lucky, it could take like 10, 12 rounds, and you've got to water. So if you miss a round, then you've got to do it from the beginning. Like some challenges, like really awful, as well.
Sounds like it.
But once everyone's done that, I'd say that's mostly a lot of the thing. But oh yeah, the artillery shell, like I said before, the reason why that's just a ball ache is because you've got to get the wonder weapon before you even begin that step. And once you've got the wonder weapon, you've got to water the same plant 3 times with blue water and shoot it. And even then, you're not even guaranteed to get the item. So
Sounds
like if you,
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
if
I
you're
think we've
really
got
lucky,
this.
you can probably finish it before round 10 if you're lucky. But
Oh,
if you're like unlucky, like I said, I'm talking like extremely efficient. I think with like Ryan and everyone, it'll probably be like before round 20, realistically.
Yeah.
But
Ryan
once you
gets
do that,
Widow's Wine and starts like killing zombies. Ryan's
You
just
get-
like, oh sorry, I didn't realise we needed to keep the last zombie. I thought we were.
the wonder weapon's okay. It's got like a really good charged attack, but its main attack only kills 1 zombie. That's it. It's like a
Don't-
one-shot, 1 kill, pretty much.
Don't let Ryan have it.
Well, he can't have it because he's got to do the watering steps and building steps, and I think he's got the capabilities to do that. But once you complete the Easter egg, you get like the best camping spot in the entire game. Like, imagine like Doris.
Yeah.
And is it Doris? Or the giant, yeah.
Yeah,
Catwalk.
same thing.
But we're talking like twice as long, maybe.
Okay.
And at the end of it,
Nice.
you've got an elevator that you can go up if the enemies overwhelm you. Like imagine the map 5 right? Anyway, I quit the game to save my perks.
Oh,
And gobble
okay.
Imagine the map 5 if those 2 windows weren't near the spawn elevator, and you had that like really long like line of sight.
Okay, yeah. I know what you mean.
It's pretty much that, and then you get like a free get out of jail free card of an elevator behind you, so you can't even get trapped. In fact, like that's probably one of the easiest maps to get to round 100 on.
What?
You just
Zetsubo?
stay down there. I'd say so, yeah. Like it literally requires no skill. Like if you just get the wonder weapon, you know.
We should
And
be able to do it then.
yeah. Only thing I realised is that Black Ops 3 high rounds are not like World at War high rounds. Like the first 3 World at War maps, like like Shino
Yeah.
and like
There was a
Nax, are
cap
like
on how many zombies would spawn.
it's
The good old
the
days.
fact is there's just too many nowadays, my little chid.
Should we play one of the Chronicles maps just for a bit of shits and giggles?
I don't know what a chronicle map is, my little spunk.
You know what Chronicles is? You know, like the OG maps ported onto BF3 with better graphics.
What like Nact and Varrocked and Shino Numa?
We could have like a game of Shino Numa.
Make sure I've got my. Oh yeah. You know the top method. I mean, right here, is to. You should just want to have like a nice bit of cheeky fun, by the way. Is just stick on some overpowered gobblegum and just before the game finishes, just before you go down, or like when you go down as the last person, just Alt F4 the game. And then you get all like the liquid divinium and all the rounds counted, but the gobblegum isn't counted as being used. It's extremely cheeky. Proper cheeky, lad.
Sounds it. It sounds like there was another game I used to do something like that on. What was it? Where you had to like sneakily leave and you wouldn't lose your data if you lost.
Fortnite.
No, it was. I think it was probably like a mobile game or something.
And quickly go on
really...
go on your gobblegum and get like crate power or wall power, and you can get pack-a-punch guns on Chino Numa.
Ooh.
Get like crate power, wall power, and like perkaholic, and you'll be a very happy boy.
I don't think I want to use one of my. Where's crate power?
Like I say, if it's perkaholic, like I say, if you just Alt F4 at the end of the game.
Oh, yeah, I'll have crate power.
Because I'm using a perkaholic and I've only got one. And I wouldn't ever risk
So
yours.
you just Alt F4 every single time. I use controller, so I don't think you can do that on controller.
Did you leave the game when I Alt F4'd?
I disconnected.
So I just use crate power then.
I guess if you do it at the end of this game, we'll see if it uses my crate power or not.
It's okay, crate powers are quite common anyway.
Yeah. I've got loads of gobblegum anyway. It's not like I really like use them religiously.
Yeah, I only use the standard ones, but I only figured out the thing. Because I was doing the shit, what's it called now? Map we literally just played. Oh, Zetsubo,
no
Easter egg. And I didn't want to like take forever to start it off, so I just started off with like a perkaholic.
Remember when we broke this map on World of War back in the day, and we like got all the fog to disappear? With this,
was there something else as well?
I can't remember. It was like we would die, but like it wouldn't like end the game. You'd just like immediately respawn.
I know it's to do with the pizza guy, but I forgot. Like, do you still have that video?
What, when we broke Shino Numa?
Yeah.
Yes.
Swag. I think.
It's still on the channel. You can watch it anytime you want.
What my theory is that like there's even like a speedrun called Pizza Percent, where you try to die from pizza as quick as possible in World at War.
Okay.
I think what we did is we must have blown him up or glitched him out in a way, where like he spawned somewhere in the map and caused the game error to happen. Like I say, I've never heard of that glitch ever before. And I don't know how you would go about recreating it.
I don't think I could find it when I went looking for it again, as well.
But it's like extremely like niche.
But you know, we've got the footage, so.
Well, I've got 2 double points here. You ready? I'll pick him up in a sec once you've done this round.
Do you remember in World at War where double points would stack?
Ammo's getting low, but I ain't worried.
Did they stack in this game?
I don't think so.
Well, we'll see now. So I just put 2 down.
No, they don't. I'm afraid
Maybe the duration might. No. We'll cap to 30 seconds. If it goes in like 10 seconds, if it goes off, then we'll know it doesn't double up. Okay, yeah.
R.I.P.
But yeah, Black Ops 3 is quite a good game. One thing that I like about it is the progression. You know.
Yeah.
I've always liked progression.
The maps seem quite good. Like, yeah, because they just abandoned the old style of like World at War and BO1 maps and just did more Mob the Dead and Origins.
I like the old styles though. Does that make like I like the survival like aspect. It's like simple like I hate how like to get anywhere in like new maps you've got to like do like an Easter egg just to like open pack a punch. You know, like actually sit down and do like a shit ton of research. Like I say, in Buddy, that map we literally just played, pack a punch. If I didn't say I had to open it, you'd not figure it out.
Shadows of
like I
Evil.
say, you've got Shadows of Evil, and Shadows of Evil not too bad, but Zetsubo, like you've got to find like a really niche part underneath in that water place where we were, and you've got to go under there. And then you get one other place is you got to knife a bunch of like cocooned people, and one of them was randomly will have it on them, and the other one you have to like, and then you got to drain the water. Like I say, it's just for me, it's just a bit unnecessary. Yeah.
Because like when they started doing Easter eggs in like Ascension, like you didn't even need to do any of the Easter egg to really enjoy the map. But then it all just became a bit too like intertwined.
That's what I feel like the problem is with this game. Is like to enjoy the map like properly, you've got to like do the Easter egg, you know.
Like you know how like on Mob the Dead, you would go about like upgrading the Hell's Retriever and the Golden Spork and stuff like that, and it wouldn't really. It's not like you were doing the Easter egg in Origins. If you want to get the melee weapon fully upgraded, you've got to do the entire Easter egg up till like the second to last step, and that's where you can upgrade the thunderclaps.
Thunderclaps, that's what my cheeks do.
Well, they're called like the 1-inch punch or something, so it also describes your penis as well.
Don't go telling Mrs. Wong that, she might leave me.
I'm sure she's used to it, being a Oriental.
But how should be used to it if you've never seen one before?
Has she not?
I swear Mrs. Wong like has to be like the most innocent person to ever exist.
Really? Wow. That surprises me. I thought she'd be like filthy.
You know what? Surprisingly not.
Because I know the type of girl you go for.
And are you the type of boy that I go for?
I always have been.
I go for lonely, slightly chubby guys.
Not even
Favorite.
Actually. Yo, I'm getting like.
That's why I said slightly.
Slightly, wow. Basically, you fancy JD Vance.
That guy is so unbelievably chopped. Holy shit. Imagine being JD Vance's wife and seeing that guy come home from work at night. Oh my gosh.
Indian, though, so it might be like reciprocated.
It's like a mutual hatred.
No,
is that why she's trying to like get rid of all the foreigners to get rid of her?
Have you seen the meme where it's like JD's like driving a car and his wife's in the back, and she's like, "Oh, well done, JD, you did it. You deported them all," and he's like, "Nearly," and he's like crying because he's like taking his wife back to India or something.
These memes are too magarific for a simple guy like me to understand.
I was at like a church event, and I was scrolling Twitter, you know, as I do, because I'm addicted to Twitter. and AI Luke Skywalker saying the N-word appeared on my screen. So I decided to uninstall Twitter for the remainder of my time there.
And have you reinstalled it since?
Yeah, I did. Of course I did.
You have to uninstall it to stop yourself because you're not resist the temptation.
Yeah, no, I'm literally addicted to Twitter. Like, you know what it's like to be addicted to something. Like, back in the day when you were addicted to ignoring me and not responding to my messages.
Maybe I am still addicted to doing that.
I think you are, honestly. I've sent you like 7 messages today and you didn't respond to any of them. I sent you 7 like high important messages and you just like sent back a shocked face. I was like, James, we've got a holiday to France we need to plan, and you're just like silence.
Sigma question mark.
No.
How did I respond? I gave a shocked emoji.
That doesn't help me plan our France holiday.
What would help plan the France holiday?
I don't know. I think me, you, Ryan, and Will just need to sit down, pick a day, and do it.
No monkey business.
No monkey business. And then if it goes well, and we make a nice bit of content out of it, and maybe we'll go to Germany and see who can get arrested first for making a Nazi joke.
Probably, definitely you.
I don't know. I feel like Ryan's the most likely to get caught. No, you know the game. You know the game Bogies.
Say it as loud as possible.
Yeah, we do that in Germany, but with Heil Hitler.
I'll let you start off. Okay, no, I'll start off and I'll say it like just above being really loud. So you're forced to scream it. But I'll wait until like I'll do it when we're behind a set of doors, and then I'll walk through the doors into like a shopping centre.
And then I'll have to scream it.
Yeah.
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make on your behalf as well.
I feel like Ryan would be the most likely person to get himself arrested in a foreign country, though.
For touching girls?
No, for like, I don't know, just saying the wrong thing.
What would Ryan say?
Ryan would like do a Nazi salute in Germany thinking he's being funny, and he'd do it like in front of the police.
You do that?
He'd immediately go to... No, but I would do it and like not get caught.
And how do you plan on doing that?
By doing it when they're not looking.
What a genius.
But then Ryan, because he's just like completely oblivious, he would like do it without checking, and they'd arrest him.
So all I'm trying to hear is that Ryan's full of bravery and you're just a coward hiding behind.
No. It's not that he's brave. He just doesn't realise that like he's doing something that's going to get him arrested. No, me and Will were talking yesterday, and we're seeing the funniest thing we could do is go to France and just abandon Ryan there.
Would that be funny?
Yeah, because then like he'd have to like make his way back, and it'd just be funny to see how he like tries to do that.
He'll probably get kidnapped by like a random group of people.
No,
and sold into like slavery.
No, we were putting money on that he'd end up coming back, but by like one of the immigrant boats.
Interesting.
That cross the channel, you'd see when it'd be full of brown people, and then just be Ryan there grinning.
Well, like he's dead chuffed that he managed to make it back in time.
Yeah, he's like, look at me, I've made it back. What have you guys done?
What have you guys done? Oh, we abandoned you.
No, but he like wouldn't be mad about it though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm convinced. Like honestly, I've been friends with Ryan long enough to know that he never gets mad enough to like stop being friends with you. He'll like have a bit of a strop with you, but it'll be like, when you don't want to play a modded map on BO3, and he's like gets in a bit of a tiffy taff.
Tiffy. You need to get sorted out in a mental hospital, bloody tiffy taff.
What, me? What?
Uncle is so chopped with the word that he's using.
What are you on about?
Tiffy taff. Oh my gosh.
That's a word.
This guy touches little girls. That is such a predator word to use. Like to attract like, ooh, a little bit of tiffy taff, and come visit my house some tiffy taff. And you end up like pulling the pants down and just like sniffing. I know your game, lad.
How have we even got?
I've got people like you sussed out. I talk to people like you on a regular basis.
What do you mean you talk to people like me on a regular basis?
I work with them.
Who are you, Chris Hansen?
That's my job. Don't forget, I do hang out with you, who's like very notorious for doing this sort of stuff.
I'm literally not. I have.
You've got like a reputation.
No, I have. What are you on about?
You have. You got a reputation. Everyone kind of knows. I don't think you're like.
Who kind of knows?
Like everyone kind of knows that you like giving little girls a bit of tiffy taff.
Who's everyone? Name one other person who knows that.
See, and now you're trying to like get me to out my sources so that you can go and kill them.
Source? What? Right, you're out of line.
Tiffy taff files, gosh.
TV tab files. I guarantee you, if I went back and watched our entire catalogue of YouTube history, I could find more noncy comments from you than you could find about me.
You know, actions speak louder than words.
What actions have I done to perpetrate such
A little bit of tiffy taff on young girls.
What does,
What is
you've taken the term tiffy tap, which I was using to describe like Ryan having a strop, and you've made it about paedophilia. Who do you think you are? Who are you to dictate?
Who do you think you are?
Who are you to dictate the English language to me?
Someone that didn't fail English in school.
I've got a 5 in English.
What is your original grade, Sunshine?
3, but then I recite it and I worked hard and studied. You are persecuting someone for putting in hard work. You are an enemy. You are an enemy of. You are an ally of the job centre. That's what you are.
I'm persecuting a mentally challenged person that can't pass English.
I passed it. I have 1 grade above a passing grade. I have a 5. What have you got?
Like 7.
Nah, I don't believe you.
What do you mean, nah? You're forgetting Uncle, I was in the top set of English while you was down in the slumps, remember?
Alright, this is McCarthyism.
When you buy all 4 perks, tell me and I can drop 2 extra perks for you, lad.
Ooh, what extra perks can you even get on this map?
The perks on this map are Mule Kick, Deadshot, Double Tap, Juggernog, Stamina Up, Speed Cola, Quick Revive, and Widow's Wine.
But so you can get the perks that don't have machines.
I just get the 4 ones that you want to get. Like what? What do you want to get? Right, cheers, lad.
I'm gonna get Juggernaut. I'm gonna get Double Tap. I'm gonna get Speed Cola, and I'm gonna get Quick Revive. Because I'm a patriot and I like reviving people.
Okay, so just get the standard ones then, lad.
Yeah.
And once you got it, lad, and what I'll do, lad, is I'll pop down this, lad, and you can get 6 perks, lad, instead of 4, lad.
Ooh, do you want to open some doors so we can go buy more perks?
Here we go. Yobbo strikes again.
What's a yobbo?
People like you just take from the hands of the poor,
What do you
even
mean?
though your hands are full of money.
I've opened more doors than you.
People. You know what? I'm just too much of a people pleaser. Well, sure, a people displeaser, and that's why you're so poor.
What are you on about? I'm literally richer than you by like every plausible metric.
What about in tea leaves? I own more than you.
I don't even know
So
what
that's
they
not
are.
a tea leaf.
I don't even drink tea.
Exactly. That's how unpatriotic and poor you are in comparison to my rich tea drinking. Lad, get in line.
Yeah, I've never claimed to be good at this game, okay?
And I'm not talking about the game, Sunshine. Talking about your lack of tea drinking.
I don't want to start drinking tea. Why
Why?
should I drink tea?
Because coffee is from man children.
Literally not the case.
Definitely the case.
Not true.
That
You are fake news.
true. Do you know that if you actually was cool, you'd drink matcha?
I think that sounds gay. That sounds like
If
a
you
homosexual
if it's
drink.
just for the pure caffeine, it's got like something stupid, like 8 times the amount of caffeine.
Yeah, but we're not
as a
judging this
coffee.
based on caffeine content. We're based on being based a patriot.
Based people drink tea.
Not true.
True. Who's the most based person in the world?
Donald Trump.
No, we all will agree. It's Mao Zedong. And Mao Zedong
What?
loves tea.
He's dead. And he's
Okay,
Chinese.
Donald Trump. You can't say Donald Trump then, because he's got 2 feet in the grave already. He's been held out by his hands by other people around him.
What?
Have you heard about the Donald Trump Zapper girl?
The Donald Trump Zapper girl.
Yeah, at
Is
meetings,
this like Hassan
he's
Pike
high
with
black.
his dog?
You know, yeah, pretty much like apparently like the White House aides have hired these girls to stand behind him in meetings, and then when they notice that he's falling off, they'll like press like a secret button, and he'll like on like the belly, and he'll get zapped awake.
And you believe that?
Dude,
I've seen a video of it.
You've seen,
you know.
But do you think they do it right in front of the camera?
You know what?
Believe that?
Jeffrey Epstein trafficked girls around with a camera, so why couldn't
No,
this
he
happen?
didn't. No one knew who Jeffrey Epstein was before like 2019.
I did.
Well, we didn't. You knew. We knew you were on close personal terms with him, but like the rest of us, we didn't know.
But apparently, also Donald Trump has historically had incontinence issues and bowel problems. Like he pees himself and shits himself quite regularly.
Where are you getting this from?
According to some sources.
Name your source.
No, but here's the thing: the sources are anonymous.
who's keeping score?
No, there are lots of videos where there'll be like people walking behind Donald Trump, and like you'll see the faces. It smelled like someone like it's the same face you pull when you taste like shit in your mouth, you know.
Bro thinks he's Joseph Smith. What's your source? Oh, I made it up.
Go look at Donald Trump shitting in his pants. Apparently, maybe.
I think you're lying to me.
He also does the shit shuffle quite often as well.
The shit. What?
Have you ever shit your pants and had to walk?
No.
Well, you wouldn't
It sounds-
understand
it
them.
sounds-
I
it
have.
When was the last time you shit your pants?
Oh, so now you're interested.
And
Wow,
when you shit your
that's good.
pants, yeah, but I don't want you defaming the president of the United States on our
No, apparently,
on our respectable YouTube channel of all places.
apparently it's been like a known thing even before as a president. Like during The Apprentice, apparently like a lot of contestants, like when the show was there, and did come out and say that Donald Trump smells like shit, like he's shit himself.
Right. And are you sure they weren't just salty they got fired?
I mean, it's a very peculiar thing to make up. You could have said, you know, he touched little girls, you know, he's a dick.
Yeah,
Shitting
but
your
why would
pants is
this-
like a bit out there, you know. It's like a hidden method.
I think you're making this up.
Go check it out.
Check what out? Where should I check it out? Who should I ask?
What in the world?
Just
What
say
are the
does.
sources I'm going to track them down and I'm going to ask them. I want names of people for
Right.
me to go and interview about Donald
Right.
Trump's pants shitting adventures.
Stay there. I'm asking the mass media controlled Google AI. Cover me while I do that.
Yeah, go into the, oh yeah, you're already there. I'm here, Daddy.
Right, I'm asking the Google AI.
Sorry, zombie. I ain't nobody's
Hey Google, is it true that Donald Trump shits himself and smells like shit according to sources around the White House?
No, there's no verified proof that Donald Trump smells himself. Sources
So,
There you
and do you
go.
remember what? No, and do you remember what I said before I went onto this?
No.
What did I say? I said I'm researching it on Google Gemini, which is state-owned by the
No,
rich
it's not.
corporations in the first place. It
Yeah,
is.
but you...
The shareholders and the corpos control these searches. That's why if you ask it, you know, did like this person attend Jeffrey Epstein, it will say no when you can see a picture of them.
Go on then. Ask it if Bill Clinton and Jeffrey Epstein were friends. We'll see if it tells the truth or not.
Okay. Were Bill Epstein? Wait, shit. Were Bill Clinton and Jeffrey Epstein friends?
What did it say?
He said it. According to Google, it was strictly a social acquaintances and nothing more.
Oh, so they
And
didn't
that
know each other.
Clinton denies any knowledge of any of his existence.
You're asking about Bill Gates, not Bill Clinton, you donut.
Oh, let me ask about Bill Gates. Sorry, lad.
Oh, I know you are.
Does Bill Gates and big old Jeffrey Epstein know each other? What's Google say? Oh! What about Mark Zuckerberg? Because we're talking on Google. Were Mark Zuckerberg and Jeffrey Epstein...
What
Were
does
Mark Zuckerberg
have
and
to do
Jeffrey
with
Epstein
Google?
friends? Exactly. So all these other companies, like, yeah, friends with Epstein, you just put Mark Zuckerberg in. Like...
Yeah, but was
we-
Mark
we-
Zuckerberg friends with Epstein?
Well, you'll never know because the media's censoring it. Think about it this way: all the competition are like Microsoft, you know, Bill Clinton,
But
Elon Musk,
Mark
all the
Zuckerberg doesn't own
competition.
Google.
That's Facebook, but Facebook's got a share in Google.
Does it?
Yeah.
I've got 4 perks, by the way.
Like I say, you don't understand. You're looking at things and seeing a picture incomplete, whereas I'm looking at things and seeing a picture complete. Your eyes are shaded by the wrong colour, whereas
What did
mine
you-
see true.
What are you
All I'm gonna
quoting?
say.
This is the kind of thing like a psychopath says before he like blows something up.
I might blow something up. How would you know?
Well, okay then.
Shit.
You never know what's around the corner,
It's
innit?
fully
You know.
automatic.
Sometimes people just might snap.
Blow a hole in their guts.
Are you okay, bro?
What?
Swallow your soul.
Do I need to come over and do a welfare check?
Mark Zuckerberg's controlling my every actions.
Is he? Is that why you can see things clearly in a way no one else does?
There's a song that goes a bit like that. It goes like this. I can see clearly now Zuckerberg has gone.
I
No?
believe those are the lyrics, Jimmy.
I can see all Google Gemini in my way. You see, you're not hearing it because you're not listening to the subtext. Again, you're just not seeing what's in front of your eyes.
Well then.
We call people like you in industry. Professionally, we call... You know, the... Oh my gosh. This is what I mean, you're not even in the know. The enlightened.
Who are the enlightened? Who else is part of the enlightened?
Again, you're asking me to, like, out people.
Yeah. I want names
No.
and addresses.
No, this is not what I run. This is not my business.
Yes, it is, because you're part of the enlightened.
I run on a business of information. Okay.
Whose information?
I broker information. Donald Trump shit in his pants. Again, I'm telling you that free of charge, and you're just so
Why?
ungrateful. 'Cause I'm a friend.
Why do I need to know? What is there anything that like affects my life?
Yeah. In case you go to meet Donald Trump and he smells like shit, you know it's not his shoe, it's his ass. He's not
Right, okay.
it's not steps
Yeah.
in dog shit. He is the dog shit. You know, it's inside his panties.
Interesting. Where's
Yeah, you
our song? What
comprehend-
have you done to it?
Oh, sorry, it's on me. I'm holding it because you're just not enlightened.
Go on, enlighten me.
I just did.
Do it more. Tell me more things that you know that I don't.
Why would I? You're a non-believer in the first place.
What is this? What's your core belief to become a believer?
You know how it's like the CIA? How like
I've heard of the
you
CIA,
don't
yeah.
go to a job interview sometimes, they just choose you. Unfortunately,
Right.
it's just like that, buddy, and I don't think anyone
Who
else who's enlightened would be willing to show you.
handpicked you to be enlightened?
And
Was it the Asians? Is this a Chinese conspiracy?
here's the thing. Sometimes enlightenment doesn't come from being chosen. It comes from
Hey, freak!
enlightenment.
Ain't that good?
Okay, I'm listening.
For example, you know how some white guys will like have intercourse with Asian women, and the next
Like
time
you.
you see them, they like wear like really baggy clothes. You know, they got like a wispy beard. You know, so they like love eating noodles all the time. That's like
Right.
them becoming enlightened to the Asian
By
side.
Chinese pussy.
Yeah. But it's like, yeah. I will say, I think Asians might be the best race.
I remember when I said
Because
that to
because
you a few
you,
years
you,
ago, and you got like mad at me.
yeah, that's incorrect information. You always see people wanting to get an Asian girlfriend, and when they get them, you always see like them get more afterwards. But you never see like
What?
someone like date like an Indian girl and then want to date another Indian girl after the first one. You know.
Could you give me an example
I
of one
literally
of
just did.
your, as one of your, as you put it, Asian connoisseurs?
Again, why are you asking me to out information in the first place? I just said that I'm not gonna.
Interesting.
Uncle, you just don't have the Zaza, and it's evident.
The what?
The Zaza.
Could you define Zaza for me?
Oh my god, bro. The Zaza. Z-A-Z-A. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hear the word you're saying, but I don't know the meaning of the word you're saying.
Well, if you become a little bit more enlightened, you'll know. Simple as. Moving on to more stricter business.
Okay.
Have you heard the news?
What news?
Let's dance.
President Keir Starmer was found going to the toilet recently.
Really? I didn't know he did that.
That's the thing. Reptiles, usually, you know, they just do the business wherever they want to, but this one, a specimen, you know. Now, come
Who
on, now
did
you tell me
you-
some news.
Did you know there's a by-election happening today in Clacton-on-Sea?
Clap.
Do you know who's going to win?
Who's gonna win, lad?
Supreme Leader Farage is going to take the victory.
You know, do you reckon Farage is like that? The way he is, because he's never had an Asian girlfriend before.
He usually goes for, I think he's got a French girlfriend at the moment.
Yeah, miserable. Explains why he's like
Hates Europe.
so depressed.
Right, he's usually,
Mi-
he had a German wife at one point as well.
Another miserable country. Gosh, you just like listing them all off in a row.
But you've kind of like got to say this because you are dating a Chinese spy.
She's not even Chinese though, uncle.
Yes, she is. You're not pulling the wool over my eyes. I know exactly what she is and who she works for.
The only reason I'm pulling wool over your eyes is because you've got a bloody burqa on, buddy.
Right, okay.
Or else why
Is
the
this
hell would
like-
you be having wool near your eyes?
So are you accusing me of being like an Iranian spy or something?
You're something.
I feel like it'd be so easy to like spy on countries like Iran because you could just wear a burqa and no one would like question you because like they don't speak to women.
As soon as they see like your white eyes, they'll notice something's off.
No, because I can do a good accent.
Okay, go.
Oh, assalamu alaikum.
You sound like you've got like a runny nose and you're trying not to sneeze.
Isn't that how all Middle Eastern people sound?
Do you know what, Budster? A fella like me wouldn't actually know, you know.
Why? Do you not interact with Middle Eastern people?
I just don't know that many of them, if I'm being perfectly honest with you.
How don't you know that many of them? You live in the north of England.
Just what I needed.
Yeah, and I live in a village where it's like just a bunch of like white crack addicts.
Based. Who's your favourite white crack addict?
Donald Trump.
Nice.
You know, that's another thing. Apparently, Donald Trump is addicted to crack. He's been doing it ever since the 90s.
Remember when you like refused to believe that Joe Biden had dementia when he like really obviously did? Do you remember that?
See, here's the thing. If I had dementia, I wouldn't even remember saying that.
What? Are you saying you've got dementia?
Who's got dementia?
What are we talking about right now?
Where am I? Who am I talking to? Who are you?
It's me, it's Josh, your brother.
That's wrong. Brother Josh sounds more handsome than you. You sound like a bit chopped. Behind you!
Heal, you bitch.
Ah. I've heard you're going to give me a small business loan of £50,000 when you're richer, Josh.
That's not true.
Why not?
What do you reckon we should do for our 200 subscriber celebration video when we get there?
We should post a picture of you topless.
Okay, I can be topless.
And we should like clamp like Christmas baubles onto your nipples.
Interesting.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, I'm listening.
No, what do you reckon? Is that a good idea?
It's not a terrible idea.
What would be a better idea, lad?
I was thinking of making a joke, because you know when we did the 100 subscriber video? I made a joke at the end saying it'd take us 2.5 years to get 200 subscribers, because it took us 2.5 years to get 100. Do you know how long it's actually taken us?
How long?
About 3.5 years. Yes, darling?
I needed crispy Diet Coke from McDonald's.
You want to go to McDonald's?
Need one.
Okay. Well,
Like, I might go down dead if I don't get one.
why don't you take a wander and go to McDonald's and get yourself a Diet Coke? I've already given you my wallet.
Hands off me, bag.
Why does it have to be
But it's
McDonald's Diet
dark.
Coke?
I might get murdered.
You won't get mugged. We live in like a pretty safe area.
No, murdered.
You're not going to get murdered. You'll be fine. We live in like a pretty low crime area.
You don't know me, dude.
This is like,
I got you a hot chocolate.
well done.
I deserve the same.
Look, Uncle Josh, have you seen the pack-a-punched symbol monkeys? Wait till we get some zombies, I'll show you.
You've got pack-a-punch symbol monkeys. What?
Yeah. Like I say, I'm in the know, so I know. But you don't know, because you're not in the know. Because you're not a enlightened person.
Rack up some kills.
When the next round starts, I'll show you, Sunshine. How many people can have Mark II ray gun, by the way?
Probably just one.
You know, cool fact, by the way, broski. But the ray gun Mark II has a 25 times headshot damage multiplier, which is higher than any sniper in the entire game.
That's quite cool. Shame it's not on any of the maps we could utilise it properly on.
Right, stay there. Come here, lad. Come here, lad. Let me show you, lad. The pack-a-punch symbol monkey, lad. Let's just get a couple zombies, lad. Right, alright. Right, wait till you get a couple more. Get like a train going, lad. Right, I'll throw it down now, lad. There you go. It's on the floor. Look at it. Look. It kills them when they walk into it.
Interesting.
And it lasts. I think it lasts like a second or so longer as well. So it's
Can you... Yeah, sorry, go on.
No, ladies first. Ladies first.
Yeah, can you get your mum to invite me to your birthday celebrations?
Yeah, I don't even know what it's gonna be, to be honest.
Yeah, but just like ask if I can be invited. You know, 'cause
Is
I'm
the
basically
thought
part-
of...
You know, because I'm basically part of the family.
Ooh, I will tell you though, lad. What I actually did do for my birthday, for Mrs. Wong's birthday plan.
Okay.
Mrs. Wong,
Yeah.
like I say, the most amazing girlfriend of all time, took me
You've had like
to
one.
Diggerland.
Right, okay. Did you enjoy that?
You know what? On the Lokes, Diggerland,
I need to
kind
get
of
some
fire.
slugs.
I'll have to send you some pictures. I'll have to like hold around, and I want you to rate the Diggerland setup. But yeah, woke up early in the morning, travelled all the way to Leeds on train, got a bus to Diggerland, went to Diggerland, got there for like 12, stayed there for a couple of hours. You know, we looked at some diggers, rode some diggers, dug some stuff in some diggers. You know, lots of very digger-related activities.
Shall we bring the game to an end and you can show me your Diggerline photos, and then I can take my wife to get a McDonald's Diet Coke?
Alright, let me alt F4 then, lad. And then dug some stuff in Diggerland. And then afterwards we went to like a restaurant, Chinese. Aww. And then